Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is English Custom Woodworking. It's another beautiful morning this morning. We're gonna keep working on the porch today. Got a great morning this morning. Spin you guys around. Sun's coming up over the top of the mountain. So the past video, I got this blocked off so nobody else step off in this, but in the past video I got these done. I put some blockers in here for extra support, and then I put some nailers down for the flooring to go back down on it. And I lagged these in. Started taking the porch off over here in this corner just so I could get this outer edge, because that's the most difficult board to cut off. And I noticed that all these boards are nailed down. There's no screws, so it's a little more time consuming pulling all these up. But today I want to concentrate on getting a fence put up out here on the outside to keep rodents and such from trying to get underneath the deck. And I will need to pull up some more boards through here just so I can get to this outside edge. It's just a little bit more convenient doing it now. That way I can get to the outside and the inside at the same time. So if I need to try to do something to help get something fastened, it's easier to get to. So we'll work on that today and enjoy the day at the same time. So I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Let me get down here a little bit of a lower angle so you got a little bit better grasp of what's going on. I think what I'm going to do, I don't really want to do what they did here. There's boards too close to earth. I'm pretty sure that stuff there is either redwood or longleaf white pine. I'm not sure. But I don't like the boards being so close to earth, even this treated stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a block wall here with these 16-inch blocks. And then on top of the block wall, I will put basically a 2x4 and then sandwich together some fencing material and do the same thing along the top. Put a 2x4 and then sandwich together some fencing material. And then I'll end up enclosing this area in. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a little bit of work getting a level wall here, especially on this side. I don't think this one's gonna be level. It's probably gonna be a little bit bigger this end than this end, kind of going uphill, but we'll figure something out.
there's a little crack right along here. I'm going to fill in with spray foam, and then there's a spot right here I'm going to fill in spray foam, and then underneath this corner right here, around that concrete, I'm going to fill with spray foam. This turned out pretty good. If you can kind of see how I made that work, I've got my bottom plate, if I can hold the camera steady, bottom plate, top plate, and then basically what I did is I ripped a 2x4, but I turned it sideways, so when you rip it, basically if you laid it down, it'd be the same minus the width of the blade cut. But if you turn it up on its side, where you have your 1.5 and 1.5 inch, it sets in just a little bit, and then sandwich the screen in. And that's a pretty heavy duty plastic screen. I think it'll hold up well. Basically accomplished what I wanted it to, if I can hold the camera steady. Once again, I had to build out here, and then my outside piece here, and I'm gonna fill this in with spray foam, and then work my way around the corner. Do it again. So I'm having to make a jig. You can see it. I've got two 2x4s laid out here with my mesh laid on top of it. I know that this the top of the mesh, which is the bottom of that beam there, is level. This is obviously running downhill. There's 3 inches difference between my opening on this side and this side because of the slope. So creating a straight edge here on my top 2x4, and then I have another piece ripped down 2x4 that's running at an angle. So basically my jig is allowing me, this edge right here is the distance from here to here is my right side, and then I measured over my length. I got a mark right here, and I'm actually not able because the distance is less than this, but it's about right in there. So I'm going to cut across down through there and then up through there, so this jig will allow me to cut that awkward slope there.
One eternity later.
Well, it is really warm today. It's been a few days since I've had a chance to come over here and finish what I was working on the other day, and it was nice last week, but this week it's been almost 100 degrees every day, so it's been pretty warm. But I got finished basically with what I was wanting to do today. So for the last little bit, I got all my decking up and de-nailed, and I've got them stacked up on 2x4s, or sawhorses out there, I'm sorry, to flip them over and work on the back side to refinish them like I did the deck out here. So I got all those up, got them de-nailed, got them ready to go. I stiffened up this rim board out here underneath this wall, plus I put 2 layers of rim board and then a 2x4 as a nailer, so when I put the floor sheeting back down, I've got something to nail to out here. I did the same thing over here. I put extra rim board on both sides and then put 2x4 to help block up for nailing edge when I get the plywood to go down, or the floor sheeting to go down. So I stopped right here on this 2x4 mainly because I don't need it to go the whole way. My piece of sheeting is going to be cut right here and extend out, so I don't really need any more nailer right there than what I already have. And I put the lags in from the outside because there's basically 4.5 inches of rim board there, and the lags are 5 inches. So if I would have gone through from the inside, the lag tips would stick out from the outside. Didn't want that, so I came in from the outside to the inside, and they stick out just a little bit, but it's not going to really affect anything in here. All this is going to get covered up, no big deal. I blocked in between some of these floor joists just because I was trying to use the most out of the material that I had left. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do, so I'll buy some more material next time I come over and get to work on this. But yeah, it's really hot, and I got done with what I was wanting to get done. So basically the next step is to finish the blocking that I need to do, and I should be able to, at that point, I need to finish that outside netting to keep the rodents and stuff like that out. But other than that, the blocking, I should be able to go ahead and put insulation in the joist and get my flooring sheeting down, and then I should be making really good progress from that point. That's a big step to go forward from there. I'll probably go ahead and put the windows in. Yeah, working forward, moving forward, making progress. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you would. Leave a comment, share if you want, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Remember, measure twice, cut once.